Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to your Wednesday night here from Scott's live quiz page. I hope I find you all really well this evening. Ben, hello, buddy. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining in, commenting already. Join Ben in the comments, please, guys. Let us know who is playing. Have we got the usual suspects? Have we got any newbies on board? Where are we playing? How are you playing? How many of you are playing? Etc. etc. Ben, are you drinking the usual? Are you drinking the Yankee? And if so, are you in the sparkly new cans or are you on old stock? Let us know, Ben. Have you seen the rebranding of the Yankee cans? I think it looks I love the branding of Rooster stuff anyway. And I love the new branding of the Yankee. So we've got Ben, we've got Tim. Hiya, Tim. Hope you're well. Lindsay, hiya. Simon, well. Hiya, Jane. How are you doing? And the usual crowd. Tammy, Debs, John, hope you are all okay, guys, on your 39th and 1 week wedding anniversary. Hi, Simon. Okay, buddy. Hope you're well. So that's it, guys. Jump in to the comments and let us know how you're getting on. Say hello to one another. Hi, Alison. Hope you're all right. Liz, over in Germany. Hope you're doing well. Hiya, Jem. Hope you are doing good also. Right, guys, what we need, your usual guys, the usuals. Hiya, Stephen. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you are well. So what we need, guys, we need R1, R3, R5. Hi, Lizzie. We need R1, R3, or R5. It's your Rooster Booster. It's your double points round. You need to play that before we start the quiz. Hi, Sammy. Hope you're all right. Thank you for joining us, the Hood Art family. Hope you're well, and I hope those lovely dogs are doing fabulous as always. So R1, R3, R5, you get double points for that entire round. You post it in the comments now and you write it on your quiz sheets. All you need for the quiz. We're old school. We are a pad, a pen. Talking of the Hood Arts, Joe Hood Art, she loves a quad-coloured Bic, a quad Bic, 4-colour Bic. Love them. Great pen, great pen. Though slightly frustrating when they run out and you're only left with red or green, but you know, third world problems and all that. Tonight, guys, I'm drinking the Scrambler. I've not even tried it yet. I've poured it. I'm on the Watermelon Scrambler, the 4.0 IPA, Watermelon IPA, and I know a big fan of that is Sheila Strain, who is often on the quiz with us. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Matthew McKiernan. Hope you're well. Hi, Chris. So, guys, R1, R3, R5. And I need a team name from you. So the 1st of July, we are halfway through the year. Alistair, hi, buddy. Thanks for joining us. We're halfway through the year. 1st of July, it's International Joke Day. Mark Barlow, he's on the Roosters tonight. I know you are, because you've had a beer delivery. Mark was our winner last week, guys. Congratulations to Mark. He often joins us on the quiz with Steve and the guys up there in Perth as well. They play across a few different locations, across Harrogate and Leeds, and it's kind of extended network of friends. Delighted that you won that, Mark. He is a Harrogate man himself, lives, half a mile away from the Roosters Taproom, and he won some beer, and he got delivery of that. So I got a message today. Thanks to this, guys, nobody ever contacts me now and goes, how you doing, Scott? How are you? Just checking in. Are you all right, mate? How's things? Basically, I either get pictures of people holding beer. I get a picture of a fridge. They'll ask me how Keanu is, or they'll ask me how Sally Social is. She's actually my wife. She used to just be known as Sally, but now it's how's Sally Social and Keanu. Yeah, I'm all right as well. Thanks, guys. But send me a beer fridge picture. That'll help. Hi, Zoe. You remembered to join us this week. Hiya, Jack. Hope you are very good. Nice. Another limerick in the wall. That is Jack Spencer. He's come with a comedy team name. So 1st of July, International Joke Day. So I want a comedy-related team name. Comedy-related team name. Jack Spencer, not your joke. No, we know it was Dad's. It was clearly a dad joke. So thank you for that. So there we go, guys. R1, R3, R5, comedy team name, if you can, please. Wow. James Fuller. He's mob-handed. Can anybody be the team that is Holly, Andy, Jason, Jeff, Lisa, James, Melanie, David, Jody, Barry, Laura, Jason, and Gabby, mostly in Harrogate. Jack Spencer, where's Keanu? I'm here, mate. I'm here. I'm all right. We've got a bit of an update on Keanu coming up very soon. James, thank you and that mob for joining us. Andy, relax, mate. Relax. You're not on the photo frame this time. Once is enough. Once is enough for that face. Thank you for playing along last week, mate, and being such great fun. And to Holly as well. I know Holly was in touch with Sally Social straight after. Hope you had a bit of fun on that last week, guys. You never know, Andy. We might drop it in again another time. Who knows? Who knows? So thank you for joining us. Right, guys. I said we've got some Keanu news. We have some Keanu news. The guy has found a permanent home. We are absolutely delighted to report that. Really, really pleased for him. It's always a difficult part of dog fostering, seeing the lovely dogs move on, but it's also the hugely, hugely rewarding part as well. Vicky Haig, love the team name. I'll come back to that. So yeah, Keanu, he was due to leave us tomorrow morning. Slight change of plan. He will now be leaving a week on Friday, 10th of July. The guy, all these dogs seem to rehome better than I do, because Keanu is moving to the Lake District. He's off to Cumbria. So we got Patch over there on the beach at Claythorpes. Keanu's off to the Lake District a week on Friday. So I bring him in later to say hello. He's just settling with Sally Social at the moment. We'll see if he's up for saying hello later. But yeah, absolutely delighted for the guy, and absolutely delighted. We get a little bit longer with him. We get 8 days longer than we first thought. But that tremendous, lovely dog, Keanu, will be moving on a week on Friday, the 10th of July. We potentially have our next dog already waiting in the wings. And if you've had a tiny chihuahua, what's the next natural step to take? Yeah, you're right. Massive greyhound. Toby the Greyhound looks like he is coming our way. Toby the Greyhound is likely to be our next dog. Obviously, lots can happen in the world of dog fostering and dog rehoming in a week, 8 days. But delighted for Keanu, and fingers crossed, we'll have Toby with us very, very soon.
You won't be able to hold Toby up to the screen, though.
Sally Social. Wow, she's just made an incredibly observational point. In the same way I picked Keanu up to the screen, I'm not going to do that with Toby the Greyhound. That's really not going to happen, is it? That is not going to happen. So Dave Wrightson, his team name, the Home Office. Caroline Bates, who's gone on round one with Only Fools and Dingbats. Mark Barlow, the beer winner. Mark Barlow, save a lot of time. Cut loads of words out. Mark Barlow. Oh, I've done it again. Mark Barlow, full with footlights. See, full with footlights was the harder bit than Mark Barlow with a beer. Wow. Matthew McKinnon. They are the royal family. Right, guys, let me tell you your rounds. Have we all played? Have we all played? Round one this evening. I told you it's International Joke Day, so round one is comedy. Who's gone double bubble on comedy? Round three will be pot luck. And round five, entertainment. So your rounds, guys. Round one is comedy. Round two is anagrams. Round three is pot luck. Round four is dingbats. And round five, that's entertainment. We've got to jam that in right at the end. So usual rules applies, guys. In the comments, post some banter, but never post an answer. If you're playing on a smart TV, you'll need to comment through a separate device. I'll ask every question twice and do a big recap at the end. As always, guys, Roosters, Kev, brilliant. Vanoit Ales. How did you come up with that so quickly? You comedy gold, Kev, comedy gold. It's not. Kev actually messaged me that about an hour and a half ago. Obviously, really, really happy with his comedic talent. He said, I know you can't wait for this, Scott, so I'll send you it now. That's all he came up with. Wow. Okay. So thank you for supporting Roosters as always, guys. Don't forget, if you want to place your orders, we have got High Tea, the Green Tea IPA, the 6.2 ABV. We have got the Better Late Than Never, which is the new Outlaw Project beer, the heavily dry, hopped, intense, fleshy, juicy, tropical and citrus fruit aromas. It's notable mango, lemon and pine. They're front and centre in the latest of their series of New England IPAs. And as I'm on tonight, the Scrambler, the 4% 440 Tall Boys, the Watermelon Pale Ale. Let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl. Do you know what? That's a nice drink. If I was sat in a nice bit of sunshine in garden, it'd be even nicer. But we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Right, are we all ready to roll, guys? Are we all ready to roll? Okay, let's go. Let's do some social distancing. Let's go round one, and round one is comedy. Round one, comedy. Number one, what is the name of the actor who plays Manuel in Fawlty Towers? What is the name of the actor who plays Manuel in Fawlty Towers? Tim Franks, team name not going out. That's better. Kev Chrisells, read it and weep, sunshine, read it and weep. So number one, round one, comedy. What is the name of the actor who plays Manuel in Fawlty Towers? Lizzie, High Tea is proving massively popular. If you, Nick, thanks. You made me giggle then, Nick. High Tea is proving massively popular. You only have to look at my my phone and all the pictures I get of people's fridges to tell me how popular it is. I even get people now sending me photos, screenshots of orders that they're placed at Roosters and confirmations of delivery. Yeah, I'm getting some really good stuff there. So, Nick Spencer, good evening, sir. Number two, which English county is the Vicar of Dibley based? In which English county is the Vicar of Dibley based? Kev, it's what we like to call feedback, mate. You want feedback? Sit here, move, waffle, Sally Social, Jen Perkis, anybody else. That's what feedback is, Kevson. Number three, Little Britain was created by which two comedians? Little Britain was created by which two comedians? Thanks, Zoe. Jen Perkis couldn't make it tonight, so she's passed on the baton to Zoe. Number four, what is the name of Smithy and Nessa's son in Gavin and Stacey? What is the name of Smithy and Nessa's son in Gavin and Stacey? We all like waffles. Kev, I'm trying to run a quiz here, mate. We haven't got time for this. Kev also likes to challenge. Every week I'll get a message from Kev after the quiz telling me which question he'll be challenging. So about 9:15, if you could, please, Kev. So number four, what is the name of Smithy and Nessa's son in Gavin and Stacey? You know it. You all watched it at Christmas, all 11 million of you. So you know that one. Number five, in the young ones, what is the name of the college the four guys attend? What is the name of the college the four guys attend in the young ones? Question number six, in Allo Allo, who owns a small cafe in France during World War II? In Allo Allo, who owns a small cafe in France during World War II? You lot are alive in the comments tonight. The comments are alive. Keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. You do know well, you may not know, I'm a professional. I never let it distract me. I just crack on, do what I'm doing. Number 7, in Benidorm, what is the name of the Spanish hotel? Question number 7, in Benidorm, what is the name of the Spanish hotel? Nick, I take it you're asking the question. I'm going, sorry, a character name. Character name. In blah, blah, blah. In Alo, who owns a small cafe in France during World War II? And I'm looking for the character name. The character name. And do you know what? I will give you half a point if you get the first name. I need both names to get the full point. So, which character name in Alo, who owns a small cafe in France during World War II? Number 7, in Benidorm, what is the name of the Spanish hotel? And question number 8, UK version, where is the office set? Question number 8, where is the office set? And it's quite niche, the clue, but Sally Socials just said, I used to work there. So where is the office set and where did Sally Social used to work? Careful with those cheeky answers. Right, guys, I'm going to do a quick recap of your 8. Stand by your beds. Number 1, what is the name of the actor who plays Manuel in Fawlty Towers? Number 2, which English county is the Vicar of Dibley based? Number 3, Little Britain was created by which 2 comedians? Number 4, what is the name of Smithy and Nessa's son in Gavin and Stacey? Number 5, in the young ones, what is the name of the college the 4 guys attended? In Alo, what's the character name of the person who owned a small cafe in France during World War II? Number 7, in Benidorm, what is the name of the Spanish hotel? And number 8, where is the office set? Wow. I mean, they're coming in today, guys. The comments are flying. Thanks, Nikki. I always mess up. I just don't usually get out of the way this early. That's all I'm saying. Guys, little straw poll. Question 7. I want a thumbs up, thumbs down emoji in the comments. Benidorm, good or bad? Never got it myself. I think it's absolutely rubbish. Do not get its popularity, but it gets massive viewing figures. So somebody is watching. Lindsay, it's Lindsay's fault. Blame it on Lindsay. So thumbs up, down to question 7. Benidorm. Do we like it or do we loathe it? Where we at, guys? There we go. Never watched it. Liz. Oh, hello. Right. This is where I can start unfriending people. So keep the answers coming in, guys. Right, I'm going to take you over to your round 2. Good first series. I'll go with that a little bit, Nick. Yeah, I'll go with that a little bit. I gave it a first series or 2 and massively tailed off. Ben, good judgment, sir. Oh, Dave's there. Where are we at? Keanu's having a bark. I think Keanu's not a Benidorm man, he's just said. Not a Benidorm man. There we go. See, I'm right to ask that question. Look at those thumbs down. I was very right to ask it. Nick Rathbone really don't like it. Right, let me take you on to your anagrams, guys. They are all 2-word anagrams. All 2-word anagrams. Okay, are we ready? They're all different categories, but all the answers are 2-word anagrams. Usual, guys, write it down, screen grab, photo, bada bing, bada bong, bada bing, bada bong. October intern. We are looking for an entertainer. Entertainer. October intern. OCTOBERINTERN. October intern. 2-word answer, and it's an entertainer. Number 2, 2-word answer. We're looking for a town. We're looking for a town. The orgy trauma. The orgy trauma. THEORGYTRAUMA. The orgy trauma. It's a 2-word town. Talking of orgy traumas. Evening, Nige. Hope you're keeping well, buddy. Hope you're well. Number 3, 2-word answer once again, guys. We are looking. We've got linen batteries. Linen batteries. We are asking for a historical figure. Historical figure. Linen batteries. LINENBATTERIES. LINENBATTERIES. Linen batteries. It's a historical figure. Well, they're fun tonight, aren't they? They're fun. Let's go again. October intern, guys. October intern. And we are asking for an entertainer. You have no idea how close I was reading to reading the answer out then. Style it out, Scott. Style it out. October intern. Number 2, the orgy trauma. The orgy trauma is a town. And number 3, it's a historical figure. And it's linen batteries. Linen batteries. So October interns and entertainer. The orgy trauma is a town. And linen batteries is a historical figure. Of course it is. There we go. There are your 3 anagrams, guys. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, if you will, guys. Then I will do your answers to round 1 and round 2. So for those that are double bubbling, make sure you are filled in all your gaps. See you shortly. Feel free to have a look around the Sir Guy Scribble sideboard. Have a look. See if you recognise anyone. See you in a minute. Hello, you two. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to be here. Were you supposed to be away last week and this? Oh, how you doing, guys? You all right? Love your singing, I've got to say. Absolutely brilliant singing. All right, after that full. Hello, guys. How are we doing? I've got a couple of people I need to introduce you to. Say hello, everybody. Say hello. If you recognise yourself, why don't you post in the comments? Do we know who these two are, guys? Do we know who these two are? Beautiful couple, aren't they? It's Tom and Hetty, everybody. Can we all please raise a glass? Tom and Hetty. Generally, I know we have a little bit of fun, a bit of mockery on this quiz, but these guys should currently be in Dubai. They were due to get married in Croatia last Friday, but obviously coronavirus has very much put the kibosh on his plans to both Croatia and Dubai. They've had to postpone, but they're going to have an equally brilliant time. September 2021 instead. But for now, can we say huge congratulations, big love to Tom and Hetty, and to have a fantastic wedding in September 2021. Cheers, guys. All the best. Come on, guys. Leave comments. Tom and Hetty due to get married last Friday. Should be in Dubai. Come and say hello. Tom Bagley, everyone. Tom Bagley, lovely fella. So, if you're wondering, guys, I guess you've put 2 and 2 together. Josh, Becky, and your beautiful goddaughter, Marissa, want to say how much they love you and they can't wait to celebrate with you next year. So, guys, I'm sure you wish them all the congratulations. Brilliant, guys. Love to see your lovely comments. It was lovely to hear from Josh, Becca, and Marissa. Sorry plans haven't gone quite as they should have done, guys. Thank you for joining me. Some people would say you have the option of Croatia, Dubai, or Scott's online quiz. Fairly simple choice. Just look, let's focus on the positive. At least Josh, he's got longer to prepare a best man speech. I know best man speeches can be really difficult nowadays. God, people do all sorts. They do speeches, they do jokes, they do dances. Some people even do songs. Oh, in fact, actually, if you look in the comments, there is a YouTube link. Yeah, there's a YouTube link. And that's this fella telling a little sing-song when he was a best man to Josh. So Sally Social's going to put that YouTube link in so everybody can hear Tom having a little sing-song to the Human League. The end of the quiz, guys, navigate back to that. About 6 minutes, absolute brilliant best man video. Have a look at that. It's a brilliant job that Tom did for the wedding. Also, guys, you might not see Hetty in the video. Unfortunately, on that day, she got hit in the face by a bouquet of flowers, toppled over a speaker. So you might not see her. Might not see. Probably on the floor somewhere. Whatever happened, that bouquet in the face and that lovely singing, 3 months later, they got engaged. Should have been married. Guys, massive congratulations. September 2021. For now, me and the photo frame of destiny on the shelf of shame. Does it get any better? Congratulations, guys. Right, Tom and Hetty, everyone. Tom and Hetty. Let's go. Let's go. Neil Stubbs, you've missed round 1 and 2, sir, but thank you for joining us. Hope work's gone okay, buddy. Jump in round 3, round 4, round 5. Where you going with your double bubble, Neil? Round 3 or round 5? Post in the comments and then I will let you know what your rounds are. Round 3 or round 5? Let us know where you're going with that, buddy. So, thank you to Becky for getting in touch about the photo frame of destiny. If you want to do the same, guys, Scott's Live quiz page, send me a private message. I'll happily humiliate anybody that you want me to. That's what I'm here for, guys. Right, let me take you through the answer. Wow, Jen Perkins has jumped on, everybody. Jen Perkins is on. She told me she was unable to do the quiz tonight. When I went through for the little social media break, Sal said, "You're moving too much." I'm going to tell Jen. She obviously has done because Jen's joined the quiz. Wow, right. Let's go through your answers. Let's ignore these distractions. Number 1, Manuel in Fawlty Towers was Andrew Sachs. Number 2, the Vicar of Dibley was set in Oxfordshire. Number 3, Little Britain was David Walliams. Thanks, Mum. David Walliams and Matt Lucas. Smithy and Nessa's son in Gavin and Stacey was Neil. The young ones went to Scumbag College. Number 6. Okay, I said you get half a point for the first name. It is Rene. Rene owned a cafe in Hello, and Rene's surname, Rene Artois. Rene Artois. Absolute stellar answer if you got that correct. Number 7, Benidorm. Thumbs down, Benidorm. It is the Solano. Solano Resort was the name of the hotel, and the office from where Sally Social used to work, the lovely Slough. Beautiful, beautiful Slough. So number 1, Andrew Sachs. 2 was Oxfordshire. Walliams and Lucas. David Walliams, Matt Lucas at 3. Neil was at 4. Scumbag College at 5. Rene for half a point. Rene Artois for the full point at 6. Solano Resort at 7. And Slough was 8. Let me take you through your anagrams. We were looking for an entertainer from October Intern. October Intern, Ronnie Corbett. Ronnie Corbett. The orgy trauma, the town, the orgy trauma is Great Yarmouth. Great Yarmouth. Number 2 again. Sorry, where are we? Number 2. Well, let me finish reading. That's anagrams, and then I will jump back. Okay. I will go through your quiz answers again, guys. So here we go. October Intern was Ronnie Corbett. The orgy trauma was Great Yarmouth and Linen Batteries. The historical figure was Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein. So number 1 was Ronnie Corbett, 2 was Great Yarmouth, and 3 was Albert Einstein. Let me recap for you guys. Number 1 was Andrew Sachs. Number 2 was the Vicar of Dibley, was based in Oxfordshire. Little Britain, you get 1 point. 1 point only. Half a point if you only got one name. 1 point for David Walliams and Matt Lucas. If you only put one name, you only get half a point. 4 was Neil. 5 was Scumbag College. 6 was Rene Artois. 7, Solano Resort. 8 was Slough. We then had Ronnie Corbett, Great Yarmouth, and Albert Einstein. You know the score, guys. You have either got 11 or you've got 19 if you've double bubbled. So get posting, guys. Vicky Haig, mightily impressive score. And while we're doing comedy, Vicky Haig is an incredibly talented stand-up comedian. I know she's doing some brilliant writing and going on to do some more performing very soon. But I've had the pleasure of seeing some of her more recent wrote material, and I've got to say, it's absolutely fantastic. Well, you keep doing what you're doing, my dear. So, guys, I have some news. Obviously, I've got some news for you. You might have kind of read about it in the papers, seen it on the telly. The tap is back. The tap is back. Rooster's Taproom will be open again from this Saturday, the 4th. They have a new reservation system in place. You can find that at www.roosters.co.uk/reserve-a-table. So that's roosters.co.uk, reserve a table. Go onto your website, guys. You will find it. Sally So will also share that link, and we are going to hit it all over our social media. There's also information on roosters.co.uk under the taproom info about all the safety measures that they are putting in place. And they've got a new www.round.app. And that is where you can view their beer list and order drinks from within the taproom. I know the guys there, Tom and Oliver, they take their stuff incredibly seriously. They put an awful lot of work, an awful lot of measures in place to make it as safe and as practical as possible for everybody to meet in safe and a social distance way. They're fortunate they've got a big beer garden. It's a huge site. They've got a big tap room downstairs. They've got a function room upstairs. They're making great use of all the space that they have available. Strictly reservation only. They will not accept any walk-ins. So the tap is back. We will share the links on the social media, guys. The tap is back. Oh, that sounds like a good phrase that pays tonight. The tap is back. Note it down, guys. You will need that at the end of the quiz. I'll let you know a bit more about what is happening with the quizzes as we move forward this evening. Let's do some more social quistancing and round 3, pot luck. Round 3, pot luck. Neil, what have you gone on, buddy? Have you gone on round 3 or round 5? What are we doing, buddy? If you've gone round 3, it's potluck. If you've gone round 5, it is entertainment. So, number 1 on round 3. Which football club was recently in the news after one of its supporters hired a plane which trailed a banner with the slogan, "White Lives Matter"? So, which football club was recently in the news after one of its supporters hired a plane which trailed a banner with the slogan, "White Lives Matter"? Gabby, I've seen your comment. I will go on to cover that a little bit later in the quiz. Just do some more questions and I will cover all things quiz for you, Gabby. Question number 2. Composed in 1969, the piece of music Gala Performance is best associated as being the theme to which long-running TV series? So it was composed in 1969. The piece of music Gala Performance is best associated as being the theme tune to which long-running TV series? Question number 3, round 3, pot luck. With which part of their body are most women unsatisfied with, judged on visits to London plastic surgeons throughout 2019? Neil, snooze you lose, mate. Snooze you lose. You went round 3. That is the punt. That is the Rooster Booster. So number 3, with which part of their body are most women unsatisfied with, judged on visits to London plastic surgeons throughout 2019? Question number 4. Name the shopping centre operator which entered into administration last week. Name the shopping centre operator who went into administration last week. I'll do that again, this time correctly. Name the shopping centre operator who entered into administration last week. Question number 5 on potluck round 3. Who did Keir Starmer sack from his shadow cabinet last week? Who did Keir Starmer sack from his shadow cabinet last week? Question number 6. Question number 6. What was the name of the architectural style of the 1920s and 30s, famous for its homes with geometric shapes and flat roofs? What was the name of the architectural style of the 20s and 30s, famous for its homes with geometric shapes and flat roofs? Question number 7. It's a connections question. So what connects all these things? What connects the car company Rover, the actor Kirk Douglas, the darts player Andy Fordham, and the UK's largest online stationery company? Number 7. What connects the car company Rover, the actor Kirk Douglas, the darts player Andy Fordham, and the UK's largest online stationery company? Jen, I told you I'd keep stationery. Wow. So number 7 again. What connects the car company Rover, the actor Kirk Douglas, the darts player Andy Fordham, and the UK's largest online stationery company? What connects those guys? And number 8, it's your usual, guys. It's your years question. All the same year, but what year is it, guys? What year? Michael Vaughan becomes England cricket captain. Arnold Schwarzenegger becomes the governor of California. Michael Howard becomes Tory party leader. And Busted have a chart hit with Crash the Wedding. Oh, Tom and Hetty. Sorry, that's oh, that's awkward, isn't it? So, which year Michael Vaughan becomes England cricket captain? Arnold Schwarzenegger becomes the governor of California. Michael Howard becomes Tory party leader. And Busted have a chart hit with Crashed the Wedding. Apparently, Busted, Sal says I say it far too northern. Far too northern. Cheers, Tom. I'm feeling it. I feel your pain, mate. So the years again, guys. Michael Vaughan becomes England cricket captain. Arnold Schwarzenegger becomes the governor of California. Michael Howard becomes Tory party leader. And Busted have a chart hit with Crashed the Wedding. Tom. So again, guys, number 1. Which football club was recently in the news after one of its supporters hired a plane which trailed a banner with the slogan "White Lives Matter"? Andy Jones, surely no. Andy Funny Face Jones was best mates with. That's what he went to school for. Is that a Busted song? Is that McFly? That's McFly, I think. I've got limited boy band knowledge. I'll be honest. So, which football club was recently in the news after one of its supporters hired a plane which trailed a banner with the slogan "White Lives Matters"? Composed in 1969, the piece of music Gala Performance is best associated as being the theme to which long-running TV series? With which part of the body are most women unsatisfied with, judged on visit to London plastic surgeons throughout 2019? Name the shopping centre operator who entered into administration last week. Who did Keir Starmer sack from his shadow cabinet last week? Number 6. What was the name of the architectural style of the 20s and 30s, famous for its homes with geometric shapes and flat roofs? The connection. What connects Rover, car company Rover, the actor Kirk Douglas, the darts player Andy Fordham, and the UK's largest online stationery company? Number 8, the years. Michael Vaughan becomes England captain, cricket captain. Schwarzenegger becomes governor of California. Michael Howard becomes Tory leader. And Busted have a chart hit with Crash the Wedding. Friend of Andy Jones, Busted have a chart hit with Crash the Wedding. Wow. So Andy claims to be the 5th member of Busted. I'm guessing if Andy was the 5th member of Busted, they would be called Knackered or something like that. Right, let's do your dingbats. Let's do your dingbats, people. Are we ready? Easy ones tonight, guys. I've kept it simple tonight. Really simple. There's your first one. Say what you see. Screenshot, except you know the score, guys. I'm just going to shut up. You know what you're doing. There we go. Number 1. That's your first one. Number 2. There is your number 2. Say what you see, guys. Say what you see. Third one, I'll go. This is slightly trickier, this one. Slightly trickier on that one. So if anybody gets 3 out of 3, I'll be mightily impressed. I'll be fair. That was slightly trickier. In my humble opinion. I mean, what's that worth? Let's be honest. Okay, the 3 again, guys. The 3 again. Number 1. Number 1. Say what you see. Simple one, that one, guys. Say what you see. Number 1. Number 2. Another simple one. You've done enough of these now, guys. Come on. Apply that learning over the last 14 weeks. Come on. Applied learning. Number 3. There we go, guys. There are your 3 dingbats. Couple of minutes, guys. Couple of minutes. And I'll give you your answers to 3 and 4 and let you know what we are doing quiz-wise. Moving forward. Hot. Well, it's not really. A little bit of quiz news for you guys. A little bit of quiz news. I will let you know what is happening. Give me a second. Vicky Haig, I'm with you. I'm completely with you. If your biggest claim to fame in life is that your best mates were busted, you should know how many were in the band. It's a terrible claim to fame. Personally, if I went with the name Andy Jones, I'd play on the Tom Jones part of my name more so than busted. I think you're aiming differently, but you know, just kind of putting it out there.
Bobby says that, yeah, but he was their second favourite hanger-on.
Apparently, his second favourite hanger-on. Second, that's why he's the 5th member. He's like the second best drummer in the Beatles or whatever it is. Right, guys, I need to let you know what is happening moving forward in terms of quizzes. For the foreseeable, we are remaining online. We cannot go back into the tap room as yet. There is government guidance. Unbelievably, this is classed as entertainment. Sal, love, did you know I'm classed as entertainment? I know, who would have thought? We are classed as entertainment. It's like DJs, quiz nights, live music, anything along those sort of lines cannot happen in pubs at the moment. There isn't a planned date. There is talk of kind of October time at the moment, but it's very much about a launch of getting the pub industries going again, getting the brewers brewing again, getting the chefs cooking again, so people can get back. But in terms of entertainment, we are not able to do that on site. So Tom, the commercial director of Roosters, has been in touch. He's asked me to keep doing what I'm doing for now. We are going to keep online. We are looking at a couple of innovative measures that we can put in place. So, for example, for those who may be enjoying pre-booked table and social distancing drink in the tap room, you might be able to watch me on a telly in the garden, on a telly up in the function room, or on your own mobiles and devices as well. So participate in the pub quiz, but it'll still be through a streamed channel for now. Things are changing all the time. The guys at the tap room are very keen for me to get back in there as quickly as we can and get back to some sort of normality as quick as we can. But for the foreseeable, we remain online. So we've had the best part of 80 people online tonight. I'd love to have 80 people again. Some of you might be sat there in Roosters joining in, but nothing stops us doing what we are doing, guys. I'll keep you posted as it changes, but because I fall into entertainment, if anything's ever been wrongly categorized, that is it. I'm classed as entertainment, so I can't go into the pub. There we go. Let me give you some answers, guys. Let me give you some answers. Round 3, it was potluck. Number 1 was Burnley, the White Lives Matter, playing Burnley. Number 2, the piece of music was This Is Your Life. Number 3, with which part of the body are most women unsatisfied with, judged to visits to plastic surgeons throughout 2019? It was their nose. It was the nose. I've got to say, for some people absolutely love plastic surgeons, but they've got their knockers. Number four, name the shopping centre operator which entered into administration last week. That was Into. So Zoe Mouse's claim to fame, Wayne Dobson is her cousin. Right, guys, post your claims to fame in the comments. Sally, who's Wayne Dobson, love? We don't. So Zoe's claim to fame is Wayne Dobson's her cousin. Don't know who Wayne Dobson is. Thanks very much. Dawn Parker's mine. No, just lives down in Hemel Hempstead. Number five. So the shopping centre administrator full was Into, INTU. Keir Starmer sacked Rebecca Long Bailey this week. Number 6, Art Deco was the housing style. Number 7, the connection was Viking. That is because Rover has a Viking longboat on its badge. Andy Fordham is nicknamed the Viking. Kirk Douglas starred in The Vikings, and the stationery company is called Viking. So Viking was your connection. And guys, Vaughan, cricket captain. Schwarzenegger, California. Howard, Tory. Busted, 3 members, 2 hangers-on. Crashed the wedding, 2003. 2003.
That's Wayne Dobson, magician.
Oh, I do know who he is. I do know who he is. Wow, magic. Absolute magic, Zoe. I know who he is. I'm not up to date with anybody who kind of haven't been on telly since about 1987. But no, great claim to fame. It's amazing what you can conjure up on these Wednesday night quizzes, isn't it? So there we go. Let's do your dingbats, guys. Your dingbats. Are we ready? Number 1, obvious. We all got this. Return ticket. Number 2. Put a sock in it. And number 3, all in a day's work. You got 9 to 5, which is a day's work, and you got all in a day's work. They are your dingbats, people. So we had the following answers to rounds 3 and 4. Round 3, number 1 was Burnley. 2, This Is Your Life. Number 3 was Nose. Into was 4, Rebecca Long Bailey. 5, Art Deco at 6, Viking at 7, and 2003 as your year. And then we had your dingbats. We had return ticket, put a sock in it, and all in a day's work. Let's move over. Once you posted your scores, you know where we're at, guys. We are at either 22 or we're at 30. 22 or 30. This is what we're looking for. Zoe, step aside with you. Step aside with you, Wayne Dobson. You can take your blooming busted. Moira's husband, David, he cooked chips for Diana Dawes. That is what you call a claim to fame. Thank you, Moira. Well done, David. Good chip action. Wow. God. Right. God. This has gone random tonight, hasn't it? It's gone pretty random tonight, if I'm perfectly honest. I thought I'd keep good control tonight. Okay. We'll see where this goes, shall we? Right, let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Round 5 is entertainment. I can't believe there's still 73 people sticking with this nonsense. That is government-branded entertainment. Wow. I know, guys. Don't blame me. Blame Boris. Right, let's go. Let's go. I wonder if just looking at David cooking for Diana Dawes, he's adamant he did that. Right, number five. Number five. Last weekend, the 26th to the 28th of June, would have marked the 50th anniversary of the first staging of what? Kev. Been Kev Chrisels he had a beer with a famous, very famous comedian at a gig, pre-lockdown gig. Let us know more, Kev. That sounds inspiring. I hope he was a incredibly funny and talented guy. Zoe Mouse can't play now. Well, no, not with your blooming Wayne Dobson. You can't get off. Get off. You're not up the standard here. Down the doors. That's your level. Wow, I've got Sally bringing more paper. It's going, everybody. Oh, Andrea Tree. Andrea Tree. She sold reject shoes to Paul Daniels. Wow, we've got reject magician night, isn't it, here on the Scott's Quiz Night? So I sold reject shoes to Paul Daniels. He popped them on. Andrea had a look. He had a little walk up and down the aisle. He says, "Do these look all right?" He said, "Yes, Paul. Yes, Paul." Did he like them? Not a lot. And Zoe Mouse, who's Diana Dawes? Zoe, you're too young. You're too young. Diana Dawes is a very famous actress who went on, she did all the Hammer House series and went on to be in the Adamant Prince Charming video, but she's done loads of stuff, 60s, 70s, etc. Nige, not a lot, magic, mate, absolute magic. Right, should we do a quiz, anybody? Let's do a quiz, shall we? Wayne Dobson taught in the magic circle. Paul Daniels forgot more than Wayne Dobson knows. Number one, last weekend, the 26th to the 28th of June, would have marked the 50th anniversary of the first staging of what? I don't know if anybody's ever made a sandwich for Harry Houdini or had a coffee with Tommy Cooper. Feel free to post your magician connections. Love to hear them. No, I once read David Copperfield. Right, so number two. I quite like that one. So I just came up with that. Number two, which is the first monopoly railway station after passing Go? Which is the first monopoly railway station after passing Go? I know when Harrogate announced they were making a Harrogate edition of Monopoly, that was always going to be a success, right from the word go. Number three, who has a current hit with Watermelon Sugar? Who has a current hit with Watermelon Sugar? Chris, that is a great Houdini gag. Great Houdini gag. Gags like that, pure escapism. So, talking of watermelon scrambler. There we go. So, who has a current hit with Watermelon Sugar at number three? Round five, entertainment. Round four, this is what I like to call Mum's question of the night. But Tish, Zoe, have you stole off Stephen? Give it back. So, which Coronation Street character shares its name with a Northern Ireland county? Which Coronation Street character shares its name with a Northern Ireland county? That is Mum's question of the night. Mum, it's not Ken Barlow, okay? Number five, the Nintendo computer game character Mario made his debut appearance in which early 80s arcade game? The Nintendo computer game character Mario made his debut appearance in which early 80s arcade game? Number six, the flamboyant Cuban singer Margarita Pracetan died last week. But on whose 1990s chat show did she find fame? The flamboyant Cuban singer Margarita Pracetan Prakatan died last week, but on whose 1990 chat show did she find fame? Question number 7. It's a lyric. It's an 80s song. So it's the lyrics. Name the song. Where have all the good men gone? Where are all the gods? Where's the street-wise Hercules to fight the rising odds? So from which 80s hit starts with the lyrics, where have all the good men gone? And where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Number 8, your last question of the night. God, thank God, we're all thinking it. We are all thinking it. Who were the 2 stars of the Oscar-winning film Rain Man? You get half a point for each. Who were the 2 stars of the Oscar-winning film Rain Man? Half a point for each of those 2 actors. We're looking actor names, please, people. I'm going to do your recap, guys, and then I'm going to put you out your misery. So last weekend would have marked the 50th anniversary of the first staging of what? Number 2, which is the first monopoly railway station after passing Go? Who had a current chart hit with Watermelon Sugar? Number 4, which Coronation Street character shares his name with a Northern Ireland county? Number 5, a Nintendo computer game character, Mario, made his debut appearance in the early 80s arcade game. Which game was it? The flamboyant Cuban singer Margarita Prakatan died last week, but on whose 1990 chat show did she find fame? That's question number 6. Number 7, which 80s hit starts with the following lyrics? Where have all the good men gone? And where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? And number 8, who are the 2 stars of the Oscar-winning film Rain Man? You've got 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds to pop your final answers down, guys. Then I'm going to put you out your misery. You're going to total up your scores, and you are going to post them with the phrase that pays, the tap is back. We put those that post the tap is back into a random number generator. Within an hour, there'll be a post on our Facebook page telling you who is getting some beer delivered to them next week, just like Mark Barlow did after winning last week's quiz. We've got some more really high-end claims to fame. Zoe Mouse, she's back. She's taken a Wayne Dobson. She's got rid of that. He's disappeared. Her friend once did pottery painting with Gareth Gates. Did pottery painting with Gareth Gates. Did he paint it evergreen? Then we've got Neil Stubbs. Here he is. Neil, we're going with this. Mark Sharnock. Marlon Dingle. Neil Stubbs has served Marlon Dingle. We're getting better. I still want better than Diana Dawes. So keep them good. Mark Beerlow. Go with that. Stick with it, Mark. I once met Mark Beerlow. There we go. Right, let's go. We need to end this nonsense, people. There's a rerun of Brad and Dad that Mum wants. Right, so here we go. Are we ready? Round 5. Question 1. 50th anniversary. Last week was Glastonbury. It was all over the telly last week. I watched quite a lot of it last weekend. I thought Adele at Glastonbury was absolutely brilliant. Amazing voice like a dock worker. Number 2, the first railway station after passing Go is King's Cross. Who has a current hit with Watermelon Sugar? That is Harry Styles. Number 4, Coronation Street character who shares his name with Northern Ireland County. Mum, please tell me you put the words Tyrone. Wow, Tim. Tim's missus. She was an extra in a Disney film. I'm guessing Dumbo. Whoa, number 5. The Nintendo game that featured Mario was Donkey Kong. It was Donkey Kong. Nick Spencer, George Melly, the man on the telly, served him some beer. Or Nick served some beer to him, rather, as a former barman. Margarita Prakatan rose to fame in Clive James TV chat show. Number 6, Clive James. Number 7, where have all the good men gone and where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Bonnie Tyler holding out for a hero. Holding Ron Weasley. Whoa, keep it on the magic theme. Absolutely. Now that's better. Makes a funny grint when it first starts up. Number 7, holding out for a hero, Bonnie Tyler. Sally Social once met Bonnie Tyler at an airport. I think it was in Portugal. Portugal airport. Melanie Fuller went paintballing with Cher. Well, I hope she shared the bullets. There we go. When the thing is, when you go paintballing, everybody sort of hides, and all you see is gypsies, tramps, and thieves. Number 8. Who were the 2 stars of the Oscar-winning film Rain Man? Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise. Stop it. I'm going to read these comments back. I'm going to have a beer and I'm going to read these comments back tonight. I'm trying to run a quiz here, people. Right. I'm going to give you your answers. I'm going to stop giggling. I'm going to finish a quiz. You're all going to go. We'll all just pretend this never happened tonight. So number 1 is Glastonbury. Number 2 is King's Cross. Number 3 was Harry Styles. Mum's question, number 4, Charlie. Number 4, Tyrone was number 4. Donkey Kong was number 5. Clive James was at number 6, holding out for a hero, Bonnie Tyler at 7. Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise at 8. Just post your scores and Lost in France. What was she doing in Portugal? Brilliant. I love it. I love it. There we go. Oh God. I once met footballer Joe Hart, but when Sal told me she met Bonnie Tyler, that totally eclipsed Joe Hart. Okay, right. Just post some scores and the words. The tap is back, and we'll all go, shall we? Thank you for your fun tonight, guys. I know I've been rubbish. You've been quite good. I've generally been pretty rubbish tonight, but hey, if we've had a laugh, generally, guys, we're never too serious at the quiz. We're here to have a bit of fun, to socially engage, have a laugh. It's a lot of challenging times for a lot of people at the moment. Good, bad, and indifferent. The fact that the world's getting going again. For some people, it's great. For some people, it's not so great. We recognise that there's kind of different people at lots of different places. Working in the mental health sector in my day job, I can appreciate the ripple effect that post-COVID is having on a lot of people. And the ease on lockdown is not great for a lot of people. So if we can have a bit of social distancing, bit of laugh, bit of fun here on a Wednesday night and just detach ourselves for an hour and 10 minutes, happy days. I think we've all done our job. We've all had a laugh. We always value feedback in the comments, guys. It means a lot to us. I was going to bring Keanu in to say hello, but he was fast asleep. So I didn't want to wake the little fella. You will get to see Keanu next Wednesday before he moves on next Friday. As always, guys, I really appreciate your support. And I appreciate you giving support to my fellow people who are doing online stuff. So we've got Ant here tomorrow night with his quiz, Yorkshire DJ Beats, Ant, 8:15 tomorrow night. As always, guys, we will share the links to that. Chris doing his mixtape again. He's from Yorkshire DJ Beats, does his live mixtape, 7:30 on a Sunday evening, followed by Russ. Russ has got his Sunday night quiz, 8:30 on Sunday. I was on that last week, and I saw a couple of people, Elaine from this quiz. We've got Neil from this quiz. They often take part. I see people on different things. I know when I was doing a dog 80s quiz a couple of weeks ago, Jesus was on that with me. It's always great to have that engagement, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Every Wednesday, guys, we carry on as normal until I tell you otherwise. Really, really appreciate your support. It means the world to us. As always, guys, Sally Social does so much in the background. It's very easy for me here to sit and read some questions, giggle like an idiot at your comments. Somebody has to do the actual proper stuff, and that's Sal. Basically, Keanu sleeps and snores. A little contribution. We didn't think Patch did that much. We're hoping Toby, a bit more up for it, if I'm honest. We're hoping Toby Gray, he'll be... we'll get through this a lot quicker then, won't we? Thanks, Stephen, mate. Hope you're well. Guys, as always, generally, thank you. 70 odd people on a Wednesday night is incredible. I know when I look across a lot of other quiz sites, a lot of online quizzes are fast coming to a close. We're sitting strong on this quiz, guys. 70 plus every week is still incredible numbers. Most I see are sort of kind of 15 to maybe 30. So to have that many people is incredibly humbling, and it makes it all worthwhile. I have an incredibly busy day at work today. We have to kind of shoehorn some of the things that we have to do in, but when we have a laugh and enjoyment like we've had for the last hour and 10 minutes, it makes it all incredibly worthwhile. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, look after your friends, family, and your loved ones. See you next Wednesday at 8. Good night, guys.